10 minutes ago now. Mitch Duke, old cheeky, dinks it over the top of Birighitti this time, and the Wanderers 2-0 up in Gosford.
Well, if you didn't already know what a Panenka is, that was one right there. Former Mariners golden boy Mitchell Duke delivered a perfectly executed Panenka last night in Western Sydney Wanderers' 3-0 win over the Central Coast. Named after 1980s Czech player Antonin Panenka, Duke set up for a long run-up, then fooled Mariners keeper Mark Birighitti into a right-hand dive before softly dinking the ball over his legs into the centre of the net. And if that wasn't enough for their fans, the Wanderers then laid on a pinball goal.
Muller puts the Wanderers in front. The Mariners pay the price for repeatedly playing out from the back.
It was a poor pass from Jack Clisby. Now Muller had missed one after it...
Cox just on. Schwegler hits the bar.
Contact. A super run to set the attack up from Muller, who couldn't be found by Cox.
Muller trying to get back on side. Did he achieve that? The flag staying down. Close run thing. Fans thought the flag should have gone up. And oh, what a save, Birighitti. And Georgievski can't get...
Muller's been so prominent this second half. Remarkable save.
Cox may have strayed. Now he's onside though. Chance for a goal on debut. He's won a penalty. It has to be. He was caught on the wrong side. Was Tommy Orr. They come out 10 minutes ago now. Mitch Duke, old cheeky, dinks it over the top of Birighitti this time, and the Wanderers 2-0 up in Gosford. Past the Melbourne victory for a famous win not that long ago at this venue. 110th minute winner from this man who's won a penalty. Matt Simon makes the most of a clumsy challenge from Pierman Schwegler.
Away. Bacchus doesn't make much of a go of it. Just too alert, too sharp at the moment.
Close to the keeper as he can get it. Shutting down the angle a little. So Simon v Lopar sends him the wrong way, and it's game on again. Oh, right foot delivery, finds Simon. Layoff for Jair. Wide to Miller. Ruiz Diaz with the header. Oh, what a save! Lopar!
Can you play? Can you get a couple of goals? Now the most pressing test is how tough are you between...
Well, Adam picked the right pass this time. Cox wants it pulled back a little. He finds Muller. One-touch stuff, and it's a goal on debut for Simon Cox.
And it's been a tough year for the Mariners' defence this year, which has now conceded 28 goals in 15 matches. The loss leaves the Mariners 8 points adrift of the top 6, and so next week's F1 derby against the Newcastle Jets in Newcastle now looms as a battle for the wooden spoon. Several Central Coast indoor hockey players have featured in this year's National Indoor Hockey Championships in Wollongong. The 3-week tournament wrapped up this weekend after 3 weeks of competition. Local boys Sam Carr and Nick Reid starred in the New South Wales under-15 boys team that took out the gold medal in their division, while K.L. Webster played a key role for the under-21 men's team who took silver. Webster was also selected in the under-18s Australian side. Narara, Wyoming cemented a place in the semis at the conclusion of round 16 of the 2-day cricket tournament after defeating the entrants by 54 runs. After posting 162 in its first innings, Narara, Wyoming had the entrants at 5 for 27 when they resumed on day 2. A spirited 8-wicket stand of 59 by Jason Blackwood and Kobe Allison was not enough for the entrants. At Bungarra Oval, Lisarow Wimber tightened their grip on the minor premiership, downing Warnervale in emphatic fashion. The Magpies posted a formidable 271, but Tony Cornwall gave Warnervale a sniff with a quick-fire 32. Cornwall took to the Magpies bowlers briefly. When he missed time to pull shot to mid-wicket, however, the score was 5 for 140, and the Warnervale tail fell quickly to be all out for 145. Ben Sunshine was the standout for that match, hitting 60 runs and then taking 4 for 27 with the ball. In In other cricket news, a hearing will be held on Wednesday evening over the sanctions imposed on the Southern Spirits women T20 side by Cricket New South Wales. In what has been widely seen as overkill by Cricket New South Wales, the team was slapped with a $1,000 fine, a 4-week suspension for their captain, and the loss of 20 competition points for playing in pink Hawaiian shirts at the McGrath Foundation Pink Stumps Day. The Central Coast could soon be getting its own regional lawn bowls program for school children. Bowl Central Coast, the sport's regional governing body, has met with facilitators of the Let's Play Bowls program, which connects local clubs with school children in their area to teach them how to play lawn bowls. 11 local clubs indicated their willingness to take part in the program, which, if approved, will culminate in a friendly bowls competition for participating school children later this year. That's all for this week. Our thanks go to Mate Telecommunications for their support of all things sport on the coast, and we look forward to seeing you next Monday for our next edition of Around the Grounds.